Hello everyone, and welcome back to another part of my Mountain Blade with Fire and Sword Polish campaign walkthrough. When we last left off, we looted a couple of smaller villages of the Cossacks, and this was in order to get enough money to pay our party and have a little bit left over to spend on getting some troops. So that is what we did last time, and we're going to pick up right where we left off. So, let's go and harass the Cossacks a bit more. I think this would probably be a juicy target here, this small little town, Pavloch, or I could go for this small town here as well. Actually, this one is probably the most separated. As you can see, there's nothing really near it, and actually this is a fantastic place to loot, because it's more towards our side. So let's go over there to that small town. Not really sure how to pronounce it, but you guys can see it. So, let's fast forward this. And as always, there's some small little bandit parties. I'm not worried about bandits anymore because they always just run from me. And they're not really much of a threat even if they do decide to stand up for themselves. Because I have quite a large party. And they all are pretty darn good. Alright. Let us loot and burn the village. And I'm assuming we won't get caught because we're pretty far away from any of the Cossack major cities or castles. So we shouldn't be caught. And we just paid our party a bit there. Alright, so looks like we weren't caught there. And we got some pretty nice stuff. We got some spice and some tools along with some fur. So that's pretty nice. Definitely a good haul. And gonna need to rearrange the inventory a little bit. There we go. That'll work. And we got some vodka too. Interesting. We'll just basically take whatever we can here. Don't really think there's much that I need to keep. I'm planning on selling all this stuff. Yep, that's all I can carry. So we are set to head out. We'll go over to Slutsk and sell all of our stuff that we just pillaged. And we should be set. Alright, let's go to the marketplace here, and we're going to sell off all this stuff. We should make quite a bit of money, and that's actually too much. So we have to take back the spice. And this place has a little bit more money. So hopefully we can get rid of most of our stuff. That'll work. And arms. Oops. Oop. What did I do? I think I'm checking like prices in other places. That's fine. Alright. Arms merchant. Little big glitch there. There we go. Let's sell off the rest of this stuff. And looks like we once again won't have enough here, so we'll go to the horse merchant finally and sell the rest. Alright. Also, let's go back to the armor merchant, because I've been thinking about getting new armor for quite some time, and I think it's about time I did. So I think I might just get that, because my armor right now is horrible, and it's definitely time for an upgrade. So I'm going to replace that. Kind of looks a little bit silly, but it's definitely much better. And I also want to get somewhat of a hat of some sort. So I could get this sturdy hat, I guess. I'll get these boots. How much are these? Yeah, they're a bit, but definitely all worth it. And I'll get the sturdy hat. Yep, looks good. And I could get these gloves too. They're only, yeah, you know what, fine. Alright, so I guess we'll sell the rest of this stuff because I won't need that. And we have just definitely enhanced our character a lot. That hat looks really, really silly, but oh well. Alright. Let's go to the tavern and see if there's anybody interesting there. Book merchant. Let's see. Yeah, all the books here are really expensive. I don't really know what these books do. I've never tried, buying one and reading one. I don't know what they do. This one's pretty obvious. It says +1 to wound treatment while in inventory, so that's nice. I don't know what this other stuff does that you actually read it. I don't know what that does. Well, I guess this is trade actually. I guess yeah, all right. But I don't really see the point in it. If you guys know anything about Mountain Blade, if you know anything about that in particular, please let me know because I have absolutely zero clue. So I think what we should do now is continue harassing the Cossacks, and I'm hoping to get a fight in here before the end of the part, because it's been quite some time since you guys have seen a fight. So let's try to get a good fight. There's some scouts there. Try to catch them. It looks like we have a Polish lord here as well. It's pretty nice. And I'm guessing these guys are actually faster than me. Yeah, they are definitely faster than me. Alright, let's head back over in that direction. No way I'll catch them. I think I just saw a lord over here of some sort. Alright, well, we have some troops in our party that can be upgraded, so we'll definitely do that. Looks like that's it, so we will continue moving back over to the Cossack lands. And I'm going to try to catch that patrol. Probably won't happen, but I'm going to try. Yeah, there's no way. Alright, we're getting deep into Cossack land, so I don't want to fast forward anymore because I might need to run from a party here. I'll fast forward a little bit, but not too much. I will go here and force the peasants to give me some supplies. No, not cattle. Guess I can't just force them to give me supplies here, for whatever reason. We'll go there. There we go. And let's see what they're going to give me. Nothing. Well, that's kind of pointless, isn't it? Alright, try here. Alright, well, they gave me something. This will just help out party morale for a little bit. I don't really intend to keep it for too long, though. And there is a very large Cossack army, as well as a large Crimean Khanate army. So I'm going to want to get out of here. And I'm surprised they're not actually chasing me. But, I'm not complaining. Alright, we're gonna go after those deserters. They're probably too fast. Ooh. Oh, well. Let's see if we, oh, it looks like they're, falling back on each other. Alright, let's go and, try to catch those foragers there. Looks like we will be able to catch those guys, which is great. There we go. And we can finally get in a fight, so surrender or die. And we're going to charge with all 60 of our men. Just issue the general charge order, and we should be good to go because there's just so few men on the opposing side. I have quite a large army there. It's only 60 men strong, but, you know, it's still pretty decent. I need to get more into the 100 range before I can start challenging enemy armies, like, main armies. I deliver 58 damage to that horse, at least. Alright, so we're just slaughtering these guys. They can't really do anything about this, and there we go, there's the victory. Boom. Alright. So we lost one of our mounted bowmen. No big deal there. Heavy bullets. That's interesting. You know, I like that more. That's nice. Yeah. And I'll take that firearm to sell. Should be good to go. See, let's see if we can catch these deserters now. Looks like we will. No, never mind. Ooh. Alright, so it looks like that's a small little war party there, and speed is 4.4, mine's 4.6, so I am faster than them, so I can get away. And that's good, because being caught by those guys would not be fun. I've definitely had larger raiding parties actually catch me, and that is always horrible. Some Crimean Khanate scouts. Don't really want to mess with those guys, because the Crimeans aren't an enemy of the Polish, so I don't really want to make an enemy out of them. And once again, all these scouts are all faster than me, so I need to just kind of look for something a little bit slower. Whoa. Whoa. Way too close. Those raiders are definitely really fast. They are trained in speed, if I remember correctly about those guys. And finally, a caravan. Now that is something I enjoy because caravan fight is actually interesting. Alright, so a caravan fight. This will be excellent. I haven't actually fought a caravan in quite some time. So, Henry Golden Valuables, and I am robbing you. Right. We'll actually take a little bit of a strategic point in this fight, because you guys rarely see me use strategy in these cases, and that is because I really don't need to in such small-scale fights. When it gets to more large-scale, I will, but I don't see the point this early on. And marksman. Oop, here come in some enemy horsemen. Take these guys out. And for whatever reason, I missed. These guys are going to get slaughtered, though, on my army, and I'm actually just going to tell my cavalry to charge. And my infantry, for that matter, too. Where are my, okay. I'm going to pull back my, muskets, because I don't want them to get tangled up in a fight like this. Also, I forgot to tell my muskets to dismount. I kind of forgot that muskets are sometimes just on horseback. Seems pretty odd to me, but I guess. Try to form up in a single line. Don't know how feasible that's going to be, but we shall see. And, oops. Oh well. Hold this in position. Good. Alright. We'll take this guy down. There we go. And our muskets are just opening up on these guys. There we go again, and he's going to drop. So this is just a wrapping up process because they are all now running. I'll just cut all these guys down wherever possible. Alright, let's reload our musket and take care of him. Yeah, he's still very far away from the end of the map, so... Oops. Alright, that was a fail shot. End him. And that is actually the end of the fight. Looks like our guys took care of the rest. Excellent. So we lost 2 men. We lost a mercenary halberdier and a veteran Muscovite mercenary infantry, which is fine because I accidentally got those Muscovite troops. Don't really know why, but it was accidental. And we'll just take most of the stuff to sell. I will keep the dried meat, though. That is pretty useful. And... we'll take everything above 50 or on 50, and we should be good. So, that is the end of this part to my Mount and Blade with Fire and Sword Polish campaign walkthrough. Hope you all enjoyed. We got in a couple of fights, fought some patrols, and we fought one patrol, actually, and we fought a caravan, too, so it was pretty fun. And I know the last fight there didn't show much good tactics, but it was still a larger fight than usual, so hopefully soon I can start versing the larger forces, because I don't really have enough troops to take them on at the moment. I do have pretty high quality troops, but they're just not enough to handle the really large armies, because the really large armies of like the Cossacks are pretty darn deadly. They have very veteran firearm troops and infantry as well as cavalry. And hopefully what I'm planning on is eventually being able to find a fight between a Polish lord and a Cossack lord. I'm going to team up with the Polish, and I'm going to fight together with them. So that is the idea. Also, I have not received any outcome from the Half the Kingdom for a Horse quest, which I failed, so I don't really know how that's affecting me. I don't really know if it did anything, but hopefully it won't. What is this? Oh yeah, this is just saying that I'm kind of with the Polish a little bit. And this is from a ways back, so nothing important there. So I have a couple quests I need to turn in, but other than that, that is about it. Hope you all enjoyed. I'll be back to you guys soon with some more Mount and Blade with Fire and Sword Polish campaign walkthrough.